morning, Edward. Good morning, everyone. Thank you to take the time to come to PwC today. For the ones that don't know me, I'm Andrea Moraes. I work as a senior accountant in that company for 3 years already. And today my goal is to explain a little bit deeper about business combination consolidated financial statements request that Edward has made with us. To initiate the explanation about this request, I would like to say that the parent and subsidiary relationship were mostly defined based on AASP standards. So, number three, business combination and consolidated financial statements, ASP 10, were our main resource. Corporate Act 2001 was also used between others. In order to define the parent and subsidiary relationship as requested, we need to see firstly what is control. Control has three main elements: power over the investee, exposure or right to variable returns from involvement with that investee, and the ability to use its power over the investee to affect the amount of the investor returns. To understand if a company is a parent, if an entity is a parent, we need to see if it has power over its investees. So power in that case is existing rights that give the current ability to direct the main relevant activities. This power can be seen as a potential votes rights, level of ownership that could categorize the power to affect results. In the first case scenario, we have Tom Limited with 50% and Tots with 50% in Jerry Limited. No parent and subsidiary relationship was characterized. If you look for the three main elements, we can see that share ownership was not the majority, or neither of the company has 50 plus 1. So voting rights are not mentioned, and we suppose that they can be equal in that case. And then a little trick that we have in that question is that Tots is providing the management to Jerry, but it's just only because he has this skill. So looks like that, and then he's receiving payment for that or salary. So looks like that's just agent-only relationship. The second scenario is also no parent-subsidiary relationship, since the ownership or share ownership is not majority. Again, Tom with 35% leaves 65% for others that are not mentioned, other shareholders in tick. So we can classify that the voting rights are 4 against 6 directors. These directors were elected by Tom. However, they were elected because they have extensive experience in the mining industry. So again, only agent relationship here is categorized according to ASB 10, paragraph B8. The third case is a little bit more complicated, but we also went deeper, and then we see that Tom with 30% leaves 70% and mixed backgrounds in ownership in Tots. No parent and subsidiary relationship were found, since 30% is not a majority again. And then the vote rights, although the vote rights are 4 against 7 that were directly appointed by Tom, 3 between 7 are interested in the management of the company. So if this 70% get together, they can override the rights that Tom has with toddlers. So yeah, not categorize a parent relationship here as well. Finally, the main or the most the most percentage that Tom has over our entity here with 80% in BIP, and BP having 100% in loaning. There is a parent-subsidiary relationship here. At first, share ownership majority for Tom, 80%, and BIP 100% over loaning. So voting rights are not mentioned, but we can see with share ownership, we can understand that it's also relevant. The point here is that this company, Tom, as a parent and BIP as a parent of loan, they should make consolidated financial statements. But BIP can be exempt according to, could be, let's say, exempt according to ASB 10 paragraph 4, because this is subsidiary of Tom. And if Tom is doing its consolidated financial statement, BIP could be exempt. But as BIP has an instrument traded in a public place, so it is breaching the four elements that we need to have to categorize a company as a parent company to be exempted to prepare consolidated financial statements. Finally, to sum this little presentation, I would like to say that Tom should prepare consolidated financial statements only in the fourth case, and then BIP also needs to prepare consolidated financial statements. Please, if you have any doubts or if you did not understand something, do not hesitate to contact me. I'm pretty happy to explain further details, and also the memorandum is gonna give you in write the information that we just mentioned here. Thank you.